people know where I'm at. My face is on my shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I saw you were just in Maui also.
Yeah, I was in Maui.
What was you doing out there?
Yeah. You know, just took the road to Hannah, ate some banana bread, because I'm a vegan. I can eat that. You know what I mean? They try to set me up with the Vietnamese fried rice, but there's pork in it. I don't eat swine. Boom. I stopped eating swine when I started watching prison movies. And I realized a lot of prisoners don't eat swine because it ain't good for you.
Well, in prison, that's not the meat you should worry about being in your mouth.
Right. That's why I ain't go. I got no L's.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Check it. Boom.
Now, was there blood in Maui?
Nah, wasn't no bloods in Maui, man. It was just me and my lady. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you dressed up like 6'9"?
I'm
Gary Owen.
What?
I don't know. Now, is Tekashi gonna have a sense of humor about this, or is this gonna be now?
I don't even know who you're talking about. This me.
He's got a sense of humor.
Who?
The kid.
Never heard of him.
Oh.
Never heard of him.
Why are you dressed up like the
Yo, this me, man. This me, man.
Okay.
This is me. I'm independent. I'm the hottest artist in the streets right now. This is my city.
What about Cardi B?
Yeah. I didn't say New York. See, you took words out of my mouth. I'm talking about Oxford, Ohio.
Oh.
Hottest artist in Oxford, Ohio. Right? Yeah. Any other artists come from there other than
I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Get on my nuts and let them hang.
Who did all those tattoos for you?
I've always had them. Every time I come in here, I usually wore makeup because I felt like it was gonna take away my brand. But now I'm like, I gotta be me because ain't nobody else trying to put me on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I be in Houston. I be in LA. I can't fly right now to LA. I will.
You don't check
I've been to LA. Like I used to live there.
Do you check in when you get there?
Nah, checking with my wife. But that's it.
You don't hit up Kevin Hart and none of them to be like,
I ain't worried about
am I
Kevin.
good?
Dude, Kevin ain't me, man. Kevin, he used to open for me, right? I never opened for him, ever. You know what I mean? Like I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna do, I did Madison Square Garden, all that. I did Statue of Liberty, inside the Torch. Yeah, it was a private show, 10 people, no cameras. Boom, shut down, blood. You heard me? Get it.
Now, is it true that Netflix keeps denying you a special every year?
Yeah, they say no every year, but I'm fine. I do my own stuff. Yeah, shit. Just wanted to cuss for no reason. I do my own stuff, you know. Netflix tells me no every year.
Why?
That's why I don't know.
Do you want too much money?
We don't even get to that. We don't get that far.
No.
We don't even get that far.
You don't even make an offer?
They tell me no so fast. I just gotta do my own thing. My last 3 specials I did myself. And I sold them to Showtime, but I did them myself. But
That seems the route to go. Do it yourself and then sell it.
no, that's not the route to go. That's a lie. That's the industry wants you to think. The best is to get somebody else put up the money, because then you ain't gotta worry about the stress of promoting all other stuff.
They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Stanford and the Detroit Lions.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st and 10, Stafford. And his first look is incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
18 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
What? Get in the bed.
Overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. And that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, that's pass interference.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. First carry for Derrick Henry. The tackle made there by Jarrett Davis.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 from the 44. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Go get the milk.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Christian Jones. And that will force a turnover on downs. Stafford on 1st down. And he finds Danny.
Woo, shit.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
And the Lions 1st down.
first down. Stafford here.
Whoa.
Looking for him, and goal line, it's
Oh, he
intercepted.
gone.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he
Bees
goes,
up.
off to the races.
No
and into
bap.
the end zone.
What's wrong?
And this is good. Our score is 7-0.
What you want?
Makes the score
What you want?
7. Lions
What you say?
Steven Gostkowski set to
Shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Agnew on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They give it to Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14.
16 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
7.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll run for it with Peterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jesse James.
Jesse James there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7.
Oof. Huh?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, we do though.
Taken in the end
Ain't
zone.
lying.
And it'll come out to the
Should
25
listen.
as Raymond will elect not to
Alright,
bring
let me get this turnover right quick. Let me see. Stone. About to come in there too for the shower. Got some good loving. Feel me, McLovin? It's about to come in as well. Got some good loving.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st down, Lions.
Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford, and he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Down some miss.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second.
Shit, all them decent, honestly. Between the second one and 3rd one. Yeah, black and the orange one. The orange one looks better because it's different, though. Colorway. Yeah. But if you want something different from like the other person you got, I go number 1. Yeah.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Makes the tackle.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. On 1st down, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
See, taking a step 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this point.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. This big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the game there. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
The 17-yard line.
From the 17, Tannehill. And it will be incomplete.
I have to jump the head.
to 13 seconds.
Fucking pick 6 though.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Tannehill.
What?
For the challenge through the air, they force a 4th down.
Khalif Raymond, incomplete. It's 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something
Yeah, get it, bud.
since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah.
And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, stupid. This is the Lions in the league, and they're gonna get the football as well. Bitch, that's the Titans. Got the fucking football. It's too young. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the return was
Thank you.
right around the 25. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Lions
Yes, sir.
feel to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Tannehill.
Pick. Oh.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill.
Shit.
3rd time tonight he's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. And he will score.
Can your ass beat, boy? The fuck is wrong with this character?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
What's up, Buddha Man?
Now they work on 1st and 10.
What's up, Buddha Man?
What's up, Mike? Good game, nigga. You wanna know when, nigga?
Yeah, I know I did.
The end zone, but that's going to
I ain't
wind
fuck up
up
back that damn
incomplete.
kicking shit,
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend the red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Looking for Hawkinson, and he's
Yeah, G, it was just all bad for you, bro. I don't know. You'll get better one day, though. Y'all got you back in my Madden mode, bro.
the grab. Use the short field to their advantage as they cash
You
in
only up right now,
for
Buffalo,
6.
like I said, nigga said. I'm
Extra
gonna get these
point
back
good
to
by
you. Like, I ain't
Tater,
tripping.
and that will extend this big lead.
You want to run it back or you done?
Yeah, but do the running back real
Out
quick.
is the kickoff unit.
All right, you got to quit if you want to quit, or you finish it out. It's up to you. All right.
Taken
When you do, if you do it, just send an invite.
come out to the 25.
I'm gonna work it right now.
Are you finna quit?
To bring it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had fucked up. What's the name? I had fucked up this game, though. That's the only reason why you got me on that one.
Shit.
It ain't gonna happen no more.
All right. Just send an invite.
Alright.
All right.